it would help if I unmuted my mic.
It's always
people.
always good.
Is your main man Mo Mackey, aka Joey Hustle, aka MOMAKKIMUSIC, aka Duck 13, aka the last Greyhound to Oklahoma.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's your homie Oplex, the itinerary man, and welcome to episode 42. Let's get this thing going.
42. We old man status.
We getting there, man. You know, we all middle-aged on the show now. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. We can apply for AARP.
Mackie, what a week for you. You had the week off. How was the weekend? Talk to me. I know you had family in town from Florida. How was the week off? How was the weekend? Midweek, here we are. We made it.
It was a good time. I'm surprised I'm still living.
There you go.
But yeah, man, congratulations to all my kids that graduated. You know, it was a good time, a celebration. And, you know, I applaud them. I'm proud of those kids. You know what I'm saying? They did their thing. They did their thing.
There we go. Yeah, man, my weekend was good, man. I'm happy to say that we're caught up. Standing Ovation episodes 2 through 41 available on your favorite podcast distributor. We're caught up now.
We all caught up.
We're all caught up. Yeah. Shouts out to the chat. The chat incredibly lit already. Enigma Sep coming in. Mo Flax, aka Flex 13. LOL.
I like
Flex.
Flex.
I love it.
That sounds like a you know, some kind of workout machine in an old folks retirement home. I like that.
To me, it sounds like some old school ointment that you rub on your knee or something. Flex.
Flex.
Flex. Shouts out to DreStarr. Speaking of DreStarr, episode standing ovation for DreStarr, raising the bar, episode 41 of the Set the Bar Mixshow.
If y'all missed episode 41, do yourself a favor. Go watch that.
You need to watch that one. If you want to see me and Mackie get vulnerable, get in the hot seat, successfully survive the 5 deadly questions, man, that first one was a flying cobra, man. It had me in trance, man, for a minute, but I was able to stand the test of time. Round of applause for me and Mackie surviving the 5 deadly questions last week. Gosh, 6 deadly questions. Excuse me.
It was 6. They were deadly.
6 deadly questions. If you're listening in the podcast world, shouts out to you. We appreciate your support wherever you're listening, whether it be Audible, Amazon, Spotify. We appreciate that you're taking the time to check out the Set the Bar Mixshow. Round of applause for Belgium. They continue to listen.
Yeah, they do.
Shouts out to Belgium, United Kingdom. If you're listening internationally, we appreciate it very much. Hey, if you want to get at us at our playground, it's at MOMAKKIMUSIC on IG, at OplexMusic on IG. And make sure you like the MOMAKKIMUSIC YouTube channel. Also, if you need your tracks mixed, you know, let me get my Suge Knight voice on. I got to sell it better, Mackie. Here we go.
Get them.
You don't want engineers all up in your mix, putting a whole bunch of delay, triple compression. Then come to MOMAKKIMUSIC.com. That's where you need to be. Round of applause for that.
Bro, did you say triple compression?
Triple compression. You caught that.
Damn, that's a lot of compression, bro.
It's a lot of compression. Right. All right, that's what's up, man. Hey, you know what I mean? We got a dope network. Maniac McGee, DJ Bush, Enigma Sep. Let's get into the drops, man, and let's go ahead and get our special guest on. Mackie, let's get to it.
Let's go.
It's McGee. 3 years ago, my buddy Cornelius and I started recording these conversations about gambling that we were having while we were smoking some very good cigars. That was the birth of the Bet Your Ash podcast. Since then, we've launched 2 additional shows, the Nebraska Hour with Timmy Nebraska and BYA Bushwood, which is all about gambling on golf. So now we're a podcasting network. It's BYAPN, be yappin'. We are available on Spotify and betyourash.com.
Yo, this is Enigma September of the Enigma Sep Hour podcast. And I'm here to let y'all know, y'all need to check out my boy Mo Mackey, my man Oplex, with the Set the Bar Mixshow, coming to you every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Yo, they're going to get you with not only the illest music, but also ill guests. And you got to watch out for the 5 deadly questions. It's crazy. It's just crazy. So make sure to check out my man Mo Mackey, Oplex, with the Set the Bar Mix Show. This is my official endorsement, your boy Enigma September. You got time, baby.
DJ Bush.
Turn Productions.
Hey, yeah, it's about that time. You locked in with your man DJ Bush, host of the 60-Second Showcase, each and every Thursday on Facebook.com/DJ Bush ENT or on YouTube DJ Bush ENT. I appreciate the homies Mo Mackey and Oplex for this opportunity. Let me take up a little piece of their time. Y'all set the bar and y'all set that thing real high. I appreciate y'all. Let's get it.
Well, all right.
Mackie, you ready for some throttle?
Throttle. You already know.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome 2-time Grammy Award winner Kendra Foster on the Set the Bar Mix Show.
Yeah.
Hey, Kendra, what's good?
Oh man, just another day in the life.
Right. Out there in New York City, huh?
Yes, BK all day. BK all day.
The round of applause for Brooklyn. Let's do that.
Brooklyn, baby.
42 episodes. I think we only visited New York once, right?
That's correct. That's with Thought Provoker, the MC. Shouts out to him. Yeah, absolutely. Our second time in New York City on the Set the Bar Mix Show, episode 42. All right.
And y'all ain't come see me. Well,
We had to circle back. We at you right now, though.
Yep. We are here. We are here for it. All right. Here we go. Y'all know I love segments. Round of applause for floating segments. Here comes a new one.
Oh, we got a new one.
Just gotta, we want to kind of break the ice, you know what I mean? Before we get into the video of the week. Kendra, this is called Speed Round. So here's the thing. Close-ended questions, no commentary. You just have to pick one here, okay? Just 3 questions. Just 3 questions. Yep, you just got to pick one. All right. Coffee or tea?
coffee.
Funk or R&B?
R&B.
Popeyes or KFC?
Ooh, KFC.
KFC. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. The speed round is over. There's a new segment.
I ate too much Popeyes in my college years, y'all. I can't sometimes, you know.
Sometimes
and that funk or R&B, I almost want to go back to that and be like, I can't choose, you know.
That was tough. And I know that your music is kind of can be all the way R&B, and sometimes it's like a hybrid of like R&B and funk. That's why I chose that. So, you know, yeah. R&B it is. R&B it is. All right. All right. We didn't have a video of the week last week, Mackie. So round of applause, another floating segment back. Video of the week.
Yeah.
Kendra, new single.
New single is new-ish.
Okay.
I put it out about a year ago on my birthday, but in these times it's still the newest one. I
Okay.
have other projects that I've done with other people like Fawn, and that's the newest, and it's called Turn. Y'all can check that out. But
Okay.
this is my newest, Kendra Foster, my latest single here.
All right, that's what's up. Let's get right into video of the week with a song entitled Here. Episode 42 is a Set the Bar Mix Show. Let's get it.
And remember, Facebook and YouTube, Kendra Foster's right here, and she's letting us play the video. So don't block us afterwards.
Hi, algorithm.
I'm
Please
here.
know that she is on the show and
I
has
approved
given
it.
us permission
I
to play the video. Please listen to me, robot. All right.
Here we go.
Come to me, baby, I can see it burning in your eyes. You wanna give it to me, make sure that I'm satisfied. Anticipating all the magic that I have inside. That I have inside. You wrap your arms around my waist and make me feel desire. Can't concentrate, my heart is pounding and I'm hypnotized. I'm motivated to give in and let you blow my mind. Let you blow my mind. Now we're here, let's do just what we want. Please don't make me wait, I'm so excited. I don't wanna wait too long. Now we're here, let's do just what we want. Please don't make me wait, I'm so excited. I don't wanna wait too long. Please don't make me wait, I'm so excited. I don't wanna wait too long. Sleep, my love, and keep your magic safe and warm and rested so you can be strong enough to win your battles here and yawn and navigate the great life is ever changing, that you can be sure that you possess a constant cure. You are the healing you've been looking for.
Warming up. I absolutely love the song. Talk to me briefly, Kendra. I feel like, you're taking me back to like the Dr. Dinar days. Like I feel like it was kind of some codes in there, you know what I mean, in the water with the mermaids. Like talk to me about, some of the concepts that you put in this video.
Yes, Oshun. So It is definitely for my whole thing. I wanted to come with this album because this is really like was the title track of the album, is like divine feminine through the lens of, well, anybody's pantheon of goddesses, but my most familiar pantheon of goddesses is the Orisha. And
Okay.
so I even had to go check it with Mama Oshun and make sure it was cool. So that is definitely directly like what is an inspiration. And the whole thing with the video was like having Oshun sit in the position where the man is bowing to the divine feminine, and then we moved it to the river because they're actually river mermaids as well, and there were a lot of iconery around her. You know, her one of the colors is yellow, and so yes, that was a direct divine feminine, like through the lens of Oshun reference.
Standing ovation for bowing down to the divine feminine energy.
Yes, even within yourself, even within all of us. Like.
Absolutely, absolutely, I love it. I love it. All right, so I sent you, you know, a lot of people, Kendra, I commend you for asking what is the 5 deadly questions. A round of applause for that. So I don't.
That's what's up.
I'm assuming you saw the video clip I sent you. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the 5 deadly questions.
Oh.
I had 5 pupils.
Oh my God, I didn't do all my homework, so I'm really like, oh, okay.
All right, here we go. In the Snake's Den, episode 42, Kendra Foster. Who has more impact on modern female R&B singers? The Queen of Soul, Aretha Franklin, or the Queen of Hip Hop Soul, Mary J. Blige?
Ooh, who has the most effect?
Who has more impact on modern female
R&B singers?
Yep, female R&B singers. Yep, Aretha or Mary J.
I mean, dang, with as many young people as choose Natural Woman when they doing those, you know, the voice and all that type of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I would want to say the Queen of Soul every time. I'm gonna want to say Mama Aretha, Queen, Goddess, you know, Ancestor Aretha. But if we're thinking about what do our babies know, what do our young people know, geez Louise, I mean, it would be tough not to say Mary J. Blige. So I don't even know. Why do y'all give me a question like this?
Oh, don't worry. They get work.
I'm looking in the chat. I'm like, okay, what am I supposed to do with this, guys? I'm not even gonna make it past the first one.
Oh, you got it. You just got to pick one.
I just gotta pick one.
It's a tough question.
Because I feel like Aretha's always okay. Let me just say this because I think I'm gonna go for Mary J. Right, but let me just say I don't even want to say the ghost, but the presence of Aretha be so strong, you will be surprised how many young people are impacted her. But I'm by her, but because even I was impacted by Mary J. like coming up, I'm gonna say Mary J. Blige.
All right, Aretha. Yeah, Aretha Franklin not able to survive a 5 deadly.
Question. Y'all can't do that to the queen.
I know it hurts. I mean, you know, I'm from Detroit.
You said modern though, so
yeah. In all fairness, yeah. Okay.
But classic supersedes all of that. Okay. Anyway, okay. I'm gonna let it go.
All right, here we go. Mackie, I just did a flying python. What you got over there, man?
All right, let's see. Who has the better stage performance? George Clinton or Bootsy Collins?
Ooh. All right. That's a toughie. That's tough. But I'm gonna go with George Clinton and Parliament Funkadelic. That was tough. That was tough. Because if I don't, anybody who has watched, a Bootsy show, even after seeing all of the things that a P-Funk show bring, like, you would be like, that's tough. But
Yeah.
we're gonna go. It is tough, but we're gonna go with George Clinton.
Bootsy Collins, not able to survive a 5 deadly question. In your experience, which yields more money for a musician after they accomplish one of these 2 milestones?
Okay.
A platinum single or winning a Grammy Award?
Which one?
Right. Which one yields more money, right?
Money.
More money, right? A platinum single or winning a Grammy Award. In my mind, the way I was framing that is that I know there's tons of opportunities that can happen once you win a Grammy. And so what yields more money in your opinion? A platinum single or the opportunities that can come after winning a Grammy?
A platinum single.
Wow. Wow.
And that's very, and one of the things I would say, because what is that, a bird in the hand, 2 in the bush type of vibe? Like,
Yeah.
Platinum single should, prayerfully, I guess, if you're the writer, you made a great deal as the artist or whatever, that should do it for sure.
Okay. Yeah.
The
That's what's
Grammy
up.
Pop did not survive. The Grammys did not survive.
I'm glad you said it. It was just going to feel awkward saying that. So I'm glad you.
No, you say it too.
Winning a Grammy, not able to survive a 5 deadly question. All right. Mackie, this one here, it's on you, man.
What hit harder in the moment?
Hey!
When the man told you the relationship is over, or not winning the Record of the Year Grammy for Really Love?
In the moment.
In the moment, I would have to go with somebody that I love telling me they don't love me no more.
What's wrong with you, fool? You ain't queen no more? What's wrong with you?
Oh, man. What's that? This is going to be weird. Not winning the Record of the Year Grammy for Really Love, not able to survive a 5 deadly question. All right. This is the one you've been waiting on. Who has more soul in their vocals? Snow Allegra or Yebba?
I'm gonna have to go with my baby, Yebba.
There we go. That round of applause for both of those ladies, because they both
got it.
They both got it.
But I gotta say, Yebba is wow. Like wow.
Yeah, and you had the pleasure of mentoring Yebba, right?
Yes. Before when and Lord, I hope she's cool with this. But when she was Abby Smith, her manager brought her to me, and she hadn't recorded anything quite yet like that. Like, she had stuff she could sing for me. One of her right hands, Charles, was with her. And then I was like, baby, you got to code it. You got to cut these records, and like, because then you're there. And wow, the next thing I knew, she's Yebba, and like, wow.
Yeah. I think I saw her first with PJ Morton on that live gumbo piece, and I was just blown away.
Yes.
I think it was How Deep Is Your Love? Yeah, she just wow.
Her voice is the stuff she can do with it is just really mind-blowing too. You know,
Absolutely.
I watched her. She makes it look effortless.
Yep, she does. Just I mean, it's like I don't know if she's been coached, but I'm like some of the things that she can do with her voice definitely is like it just seems really natural and organic for her.
God-given, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, standing ovation. Kendra Foster successfully survives the 5 deadly questions. See, that's not that bad. Yeah. You know what I mean? Not too bad. All right, so let's get into the artist showcase. You know, before we get into the first song of the night, let's go ahead and just get winning the Grammy 2 times. You know, D'Angelo, the Vanguard, Really Love. I'm curious, was that even a goal, right? You know, as a musician, you know, you're rising up the ranks, you're rocking out with George Clinton, and then the next thing you know, you're with D'Angelo, and then comes the Grammy. Like, did you even see it coming at any point in your musical grind, or did you just put the work in and then the next thing you know, it's like it's Grammy time? How did that play out?
A lot of that, you know, I'll have to say, like, one of the things I felt when it was taking time, you know, with D was like, oh man, you know, should I just go for my career because things were coming up for me? And I just kept thinking, shucks, you know, when I get my Grammy, you know, in the future and all that, I don't know if it would mean the same if I didn't stop and fulfill this dream along the way. You know, I know it's not even like I could say to myself, oh, when I blow up, you know, D will have to work with me. Like, he's too much of a purist for that. It was like, you know, follow that dream. And so what I thought was really cool is that, yeah, I mean, putting in the work, just living the dream, really living the dream of working with him and doing what we were doing, right? Like writing to the degree and to the extent and to all of the ways that exercised my brain and my soul and my spirit, and like even gave me a vehicle to say some things that maybe I hadn't got to yet in my music, like all of that. And then on top of it, if it weren't enough to get the album out for it to make the impact that it did, then boom, here comes these Grammys. And it was like, okay, I still am very much set, especially now on my own, under my moniker, you know, as Kendra Foster. But gee whiz, maybe that was the blessing and the symbol that I'm still on the right path, because I got a Grammy, you know, stopping and even feeling like, you know, it wouldn't be the same if I went straight to me and didn't do this. So, well, two Grammys, because yes, it did hurt to be like, dang, we didn't get that general category thing, but you know, 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
That's not standing ovation for that. Let's talk. Come on now, you did that. I mean, I'm very proud of you, you know, on behalf of the Set the Bar Mix Show, the Set the Bar Mix Show fam. I'm speaking for all of us. Very proud of you. I remember hanging out with you crashing down below, playing at Zoran. Lots of good times. Round of applause for Tallahassee indie music. Back to Tally.
Way back. Round of applause going way back.
Way back.
Way back.
Shouts out to the chat. Enigma Sep, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Right. Yeah, Lynn Floyd coming in and believe he's speaking on but heard her on Drake's album. Yeah.
And I want to give a shout out to my loves from Peace and Love cast out there, because I seen them show up too.
Oh yeah. Shout out to them.
Yep. Salute. Glad you're here. Glad you're here. Don't be a stranger. Shouts out to y'all. Shouts out to the chat. Set the Bar Mix Show fam. All right. First song of the night. Artist Showcase, episode 42. Kendra Foster, making it through the Snake's Den, and now it's time to jam out with some of these tunes. All right, lighters up in the air for this first one. A song entitled Take Our Time featuring Kelvin Wooten. Let's get into it.
Here we go.
Okay. Can we please take our time? I'm not sure I'm ready for this. It's been a while for both of us. I don't think my heart can sustain this. Yes, it's clear why you asked me to come here, but my soul's so confused. These days I don't know where your mind's at. I'm afraid of being used, but then you kiss me soon as I walk through the door, tempting my body to give in and beg for more. I prayed so long for your return, but I don't wanna get burned. I can't forget the lonely nights and how hard for you I've yearned. Your invitations got me so caught up, turned out and confused. I can't afford another heartache to take more pain, I refuse. Can we wait for a while? I'm not sure I'm ready for this. It's been a while for both of us. I don't think my heart can sustain this. Yes, it's clear why you asked me to come here, but my soul's so confused. These days I don't know where your mind's at. I'm afraid of being used, but then you kiss me soon as I walk through the door, tempting my body to give in and beg for more. I prayed so long for your return, but I don't wanna get burned. I can't forget the lonely nights and how hard for you I've yearned. Your invitations got me so caught up, turned out and confused. I can't afford another heartache. I can't take no more pain, I refuse. Oh no, oh no, oh no, no, no. So long for your return, and I don't wanna get burned. Forget the lonely nights and how hard for you I've worked. Your invitations got me so caught up, turned out and confused. I can't afford another heartache to take more pain, I refuse.
Yowzers. Go ahead, Mackie. Let me turn my air conditioner on, man. Studio is hot in here, man.
Yeah, man.
Golly.
If I could smoke in the studio,
oh man,
I'm talking a cigar, y'all. Don't get it twisted. I would have. Fire. Absolute fire.
Chat is absolutely feeling it. Let's go to the chat real quick. Enigma Sep, this is my type of hype. She did that. Chris Williams, shouts out to you, man. She's nice. Lynn Floyd, sonically refreshing. Hey, I mean, Mandy coming in. Nothing but support over here. Just downloaded this one and promised to stay here. That's round of applause to Mandy. That's what we need.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Giving them coins. Giving them coins. So talk to me about Kelvin Wooten. I love the arrangement on that. A major crescendo on this one. I love that key that's just sustaining in the background and it holds. I saw a video with you and Kelvin, and he's kind of like, playing on one of those. I don't even know what you call this. Yeah, he's like on the machine, and then he's going to the drums. Talk to me about his role in this track.
Oh my goodness. Well, first of all, that album, the Kendra Foster album, he was the producer of every song but one. So he plays everything. I met him playing keys, but it turns out he plays drums, bass, guitar, whatever he puts his hand on. But he's really an exceptional, piano player and all of those. Plus he plays too, but he worked with rap. First of all, he's worked with just everybody. More recently, J. Cole, and he did some stuff with LMI and more lately in Jasmine, so all kinds of stuff. But way back in the day, he was still doing that, and you could see him on that Raphael Sadiq song. Well, I can't remember what it's called, but don't Don't,
Oh yeah.
He's the one playing the sousaphone or the tuba at the end.
Oh, for real? In the video?
That's him.
Ah. Yo, round of applause for Kelvin Wooten, man, putting in that work.
That's what's up.
Yeah. He's yes.
All this time, I thought that was Raphael Sadiq. That was
him. The dude who was actually standing next to him playing it, that's Wooten, but he did so much with him. But he's just amazing. But we are amazing together. Like we have always been this like super team. We've been trying to team up, you know, but then the pandemic hit. And then after that, like everybody just scooped him up. And, you know, I don't even know if he has time right now. He is one of my best friends and one of like he's like one of my like my liver or my kidneys. He's definitely a vital sonic organ to my body.
That's what's up.
That's what's up. So in this next song, it's about like turning dreams into reality, right? And in songwriting and life, have there been times where you were able to connect a dream you had and then woke up and made it happen? Like the dream becomes reality?
Ooh. Have I ever dreamt something and been able to turn it into a reality? Yeah, I would say, excuse me, when I was little, if I had dreams of me on stage, you know, I did, but maybe not immediately after the dream that I was able to make reality. I've had songs come to me in a dream that I've been able to maybe pull over, like, and still remember coming into consciousness. And that came to a reality, I guess.
Nice. That is dope. Wow. All right. Well, let's get into this next song. Episode 42, Artist Showcase, hanging out with two-time Grammy Award winner Kendra Foster. Shouts out to Kelvin Wooten, a song entitled Fantasize. Let's get into it.
Here we go.
Can you feel it when I fantasize about you, baby? Every time I close my eyes, you're all I see. Could it be that we can feel the same sensations telepathically? Or are we resigned to only make love in my dreams? When I sleep or just daydream, I feel you want to make your touch reality. Can you feel it when I fantasize about you, baby? Every time I close my eyes, you're all I see. Sitting here thinking about all that we can do as you revolve inside my head. Wishing that I could feel you tangibly. Left with my thoughts of you instead. I've spent so long inside my solitude. Imagination running over time, it's true. If I could just bypass my tough ego stance, maybe then I could have a chance. Can you feel it when I fantasize about you, baby? Every time I close my eyes, you're all I see. Sometimes I feel like you are dreaming too. I really don't think that I'm alone. Frequency can be a dead giveaway. Feel that we vibrate in a zone. 'Cause I feel the warmth that burns when people share. And I can feel your body as it if you were here. Until I know my instincts serve me right. My question remains inside its light. Can you feel it when I fantasize about you, baby? Every time I close my eyes, you're all I see. Could it be that we can feel the same sensations telepathically? Or are we resigned to only make love in my dreams? When I sleep or just daydream, I feel you want to make your touch reality. When I sleep or just daydream, I feel you want to make your touch reality. When I sleep or just daydream, I feel you want to make your touch reality. When I sleep or just daydream, I feel you want to make your dream reality. Can you feel it when I fantasize about you, baby? Every time I close my eyes, you're all I see. Can you feel it when I fantasize about you, baby? Every time I close my eyes, you're all I see. Can you feel it when I fantasize about you, baby? Every time I close my eyes, you're all I see.
Another one.
Yeah, if we didn't have a time restraint, I would run that back.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Wow. The chat, I don't know if you see the chat, but the chat is feeling it. You got people falling in love with you.
Y'all are making me feel. Amanda Brand said, "Gotta add this to my special playlist."
Oh,
I love that.
I know what that means.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh! Thank y'all so much. Oh my goodness.
My boy Lynn said I could hear this cut in Power Book 2. Hell yeah.
Such. And you know what
somebody holla at me.
Well, and what I love about, what you do is that you make sure, Kendra, that the way with your tone and how you approach the track, it's very convincing. You have excellent vocals, but it's like, the whole idea of like, can you feel it? I'm like, yes, and I think a lot of new singers, the new generation of singers, they do a lot of singing at you instead of singing to you. Like, and you do a great job of that. Round of applause, Kendra Foster, episode 42. We are the building. Absolutely, absolutely. Standing ovation for Mental Health Awareness Month. Let's do that.
Ooh.
It is.
Yeah. This next song is amazing, right? Last song of the night. And it's about understanding really who you are, staying in the fight, stepping into the light.
Yeah.
We know it's a mean industry. You seem to be very in tune with yourself, but that doesn't mean that you don't have struggles, right? It's like the feel right is stepping into the light, and the light comes from inside of you, but trying to find your light in the upper echelon of the music industry when things can get dark at times. Give us your understanding on how you were able to find your light in some of the more challenging moments in your career?
Well, I would say like on a very like not surface level at all, but on a tangible level, I found my light or I was able to stay connected or reconnect. I mean, honestly, right now I'm trying to find my light, you know.
Yeah.
I'm in the midst of a moment right now, but what has helped me reconnect is yoga. Like I actually started practicing yoga with one of my best friends, Stephanie Battle. Shout out Stephanie Battle Yoga. And I've been a practitioner now for like almost as long as I lived in New York, so like 13 years. And there's something about a space in because it's moving meditation. It's not about trying to squeeze yourself into a pretzel. It's one of the few places you can come and meet yourself where you're at, you know. You're not supposed to compete with anybody, least of all yourself. And it's one of those that's I think that's helped a lot stay sane and driven and encouraged, like that plus, you know, and interestingly enough, meditation, which I also is not the best at. I still do guided ones.
Yeah.
But I've also been really blessed with a beautiful, beautiful support system of friends and family, and family that I chose. And I think that has also like kept me like sane and creating, you know, something about
Yeah.
perpetually creating that also just keeps me going, you know, no matter what, because there's always possibilities in the creation.
Absolutely. Well said. Round of applause for yoga and family and people that can hold you down when you're going through tough times. That's a little determination in there. Yeah.
It is. And shouts out to not turning yourself into a pretzel, because I really thought that's what yoga was about. But
No. Thank goodness, because it would not be alleviating the pressure.
Oh my gosh, Mackie, you're a mess. All right, last song of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Kendra Foster in the Artist Showcase, episode 42, a song entitled "Step Into the Light," featuring Kelvin Wooten. Again, let's get it.
Here we go.
Step into the light. I've been looking and searching to find a way out of this darkness that's built up, and yes, there's no doubt, gotta look to the light that is inside my heart, 'cause it comes from the same place that we made our start. Step into the light. Don't it feel right to explore your side? Stay in the fight. Some days are good days and some days are bad. We've been betrayed, misbehaved, contorted and sad. We make mistakes, get heartbreaks, they're lessons that hurt. But to value and learn from and keep us alert. Step into the light. Don't it feel right to explore your side? Stay in the fight. Step into the light. Don't it feel Stay in the fight, just hold on, it will be alright. Weeping endures the night, but joy will greet you with the light. You can stay in the fight, just hold on, it will be alright. And weeping endures the night, but joy will greet you with the light. You can stay in the fight, just hold on, it will be alright. Weeping endures the night, but joy will greet you with the light. You can stay in the fight, just hold on, it will be alright. Weeping endures the night, but joy will greet you with the light. You can stay in the fight, just hold on, it will be alright. Weeping endures the night, but joy will greet you with the light. Never give up the fight, just hold on, it will be alright. Weeping endures the night, but joy will greet you with the light. Believe that you can stay in the fight, just retreat, and it will be alright. You can see the weeping endures that you will receive and greet you with the light. Believe and never give up the fight, just retreat, and it will be alright. You can see the weeping endures that you will receive and greet you with the light. Believe that you can stay in the fight, just retreat, and it will be alright. You can see the weeping endures that you will receive and greet you with the light. Believe and never give up the fight, just retreat, and it will be alright. You can see the weeping endures that you will receive and greet you with the light. Believe in your weapon, don't retrieve it. If you can see the reward, you will receive it. Keep believing, your weapon, don't retrieve it. If you can see the reward, you will receive it. Keep believing.
Absolutely love that song.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Wow.
thank you so much.
It gets you right here.
Yes, it does. It even started to make me tear up. Like every so often. At first, when I wrote it, I cried every time.
Yeah. It's one of those.
It's heavy.
It really is. I mean, and I appreciate that you're able to tap into the light and pull out that kind of song. And it's honestly, it's motivation music to me. I mean, it's a round of applause for a positive message.
Yes.
Yeah. Gosh, Kendra, man, time flies so fast.
Gosh,
I
I know it's unbelievable. Shouts out to the chat listeners worldwide. Goodness, standing ovation for Kendra Foster. This is the homie. This is the homie. Oh my goodness. All right, Kendra, give your shout outs. First, let's talk about what you got coming up next, and then give your shout outs, and we'll wrap this thing up.
Okay, so first of all, I want to give a shout out to Oplex and MOMAKKI because it's been such an honor being here with y'all, and I'm feeling separation anxiety. And seriously, I mean, it's been so divine. And yes, I want to give one more shout out to Peace and Love Cast. Tune into them when you can.
Peace and love. We see y'all.
Peace and Love Cast. And then I'm going to drop a whole bunch of stuff about me. So I have NFTs out, y'all. I have art NFTs, and I'm dealing with my other NFTs. There's going to be an experience one that is attached to like several shows. But right now the art ones are up and the music one is up, but I did it wrong. So if you find yourself being like, I can't do that, no problem. I'm going to restructure it. It's on Rarible.com. RARIBLE.com.
Okay.
And if any question, you go into the link in my bio. Y'all know about here. I joined a DJ collective called Fawn. I'm not DJing, but I'm a part of the collective. and I've created like tons of songs with them, and one we released called Turn, Turn, and you could find it under FON, Fawn, featuring Kendra Foster. But if you look up Kendra Foster and Turn, you'll find that. I have shows coming up if you're in the NYC area. July 13th at Lord Mama Tried in Brooklyn, like Mama Tried It. I have July 27th at Django at the Roxy, and then September 1st at Rockwood Music Hall in the city. And if you're like in the neighborhood, if there's also a thing I'm doing on a stoop where they're doing all this entertainment and art and beautiful things, like in a stoop in Brooklyn on Hancock on July 30th. So, you know, just like check my IG. I definitely like, or my link tree, but really also the IG for just seeing when, where, why, what. So yeah, that's everything. I got an album coming out soon called Here. Might be breaking it off into pieces, calling Here Volume 1, 2, 3. Tell me what you think about that. But that's what's going on with me. And yay! And I'm so honored, and I love y'all.
Hey, love you too. Yeah. Very, very proud of you.
Thank you. Oh, wait, I forgot two things. Look,
what's up?
If anybody has any, I now offer Kendra Foster's critiques for if anybody has an issue with a piece of music they're working on, they could bring it to me. I listen to it. We discuss the issues, we troubleshoot and begin workshopping. It's $300 an hour. Promise is worth it. I've done mentoring at NYU, and it's a lot like my one-on-one sessions when you bring, you know, music or work of any kind of music to me, we can work it out. Then also, I now offer the Kendra Foster method, which is me teaching my personal method of songwriting, and that's like 45-minute sessions. That's probably just a one-time thing because it's, you know, but it's individualized, and it's also $300 per that session. So yay! All right, now I'm done. I'm so sorry.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Round of applause for Kendra Foster, busy woman. Out here getting Grammys, consultant firm, all kinds of fun stuff going on. All right, Mackie, what we got? Episode 42, Set the Bar Mix Show. What we got, man, before we get out of here?
42. Kendra Foster, we appreciate you coming on the show. We all started in Tally, now we here. It's amazing. Yeah. So yes, remember people, when you play this tomorrow, you are going to see all of Kendra Foster's links. You'll be able to go to the videos, songs, all of that good stuff. Make sure you add it to your playlist. You like all of the songs so they can get added to your likes, so they pop up whenever you're going on your shuffle and you're listening to your likes and all that good stuff. Episode 42, the playlist is out. Make sure you listen to the playlist. Those first 3 songs that we played are on there, including, you know, the Grammy nominated songs are on there as well, along with a lot of good other stuff. So make sure y'all get that. Shouts out to the chat, man. Y'all keep it rolling, man.
Standing ovation for the chat. Lit tonight. Liddy.
Flex, what you got before we get out of here, man?
Yeah, man. Just shouts out to the listeners worldwide, man. The chat absolutely incredible tonight. Shouts out to the chat. Shouts out to Kendra Foster. This is the place where urban indie artists can be themselves. Kendra Foster coming back to the homies, giving us some time. We're very grateful. We know you're busy, and we hope that, you know, when you listen to this, especially for, you know, indie artists, that they can gain some wisdom. You imparted some wisdom there. Again, very proud of you and all of your accomplishments. Keep doing the music. When it's time for you to drop your new album, Kendra, let us know and we'll get you back on. I think that's all I got. Ladies and gentlemen, let me let you get back to what you are doing. Peace, love, and music on top. We are ghosts.